All right, beautiful souls. Welcome back. I'm in my kitchen and I just want to make this video. My name is Gina. If this is your first time come to my channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. I am an intuitive healer and I practice Theta Healing, sound healing, breathwork, and readings. You name it. All the energy work I probably in a little bit. But anyway, this video, I want to talk about it because I just saw a post on Facebook. People are talking about that learn the lesson hard and knows God is there for you. Now, one side I just want to acknowledge that we really dive in, for our lesson, which is beautiful because we're willing to do the hard work. However, the difference is if you believe that every time you learn a lesson, you need to go the harder way, which is if you believe that the harder lesson gonna get you closer to God. Okay, I repeat that. If you feel like the harder the lesson gets, the closer you're gonna get to God. This is a limiting belief. I'm sorry to tell you about that. And so the reason why I say that, one of the healing modality I do is Breathwork. So what we believe is what we manifest. Then let me tell you why it's a limiting belief. I'm not just saying, usually I don't say right or wrong, yes or no, and black, white, because I understand that still there's no wrong or right. I'm just saying this is a limiting belief. And hear me out and let me know what do you think. Leave the comment below, okay? So if we believe that we need to our lesson or the harder lesson get us closer to the God, what you gonna call it in? You're gonna call it in harder and harder situation for you to learn the lesson. Sometime, do you believe that you can learn your lesson with ease and grace? Let me get you an example. So do you think every time we need to fix the wall after you put a hole on it? I mean, we have so many ways to patch the wall, right? But do you believe that every time you need to put a hole on the wall to fix that wall? Or when you see there's some cracking, cracks on the wall, that you're like, okay, if I don't do anything right now, this wall, at certain time, this wall gonna crack and fall apart or whatsoever. So instead of wait the wall has a hole or wait the wall already crumbling, you try to put it together, versus you see the crack, you patch it right away, right? So that's what I'm talking about. And if you believe that, people are sometimes very proud that, they are close to God because they can go through these harsh situations, and it serves you. It's really serve you sometime because it gives you strength, give you to not give up for the situation. You can help you keep going. I got it. I was there. Not talking about my belief system. I was in China, so it's Buddhism. And then I got baptized actually in 2013, right before I moved back to China for a couple months. So I myself, if technically I'm Buddhism and also Christian. So, however, now I love them all. I don't really identify myself as one of the, either Christian or Buddhism. I practice them all and I understand the interconnection with those, those different branches that serve us. So, but back to the topic. If you want to change this belief system, which is you say, okay, I used to think that if I need those harder lessons to help me to strengthen this relationship with God, Creator, Source, however you want to call it, whoever you want to call it, it's beautiful. Now, I'm going to send you an invitation. I'm going to open this invitation. And actually, I'm going to do some little bit Theta Healing in this video to you or for you. So, are you willing to shift this belief system, which is, I believe that I need to learn the lesson harder way to be closer to God? Yes, to the belief system of, I know I learned the lesson the harder way to be closer to God? No. So if you want to change this belief system, you can simply say yes and give me the permission. So do I have your permission to change this belief system from yes to no, which is you do not believe that you have to learn the lesson harder way to get closer to God. I know it's a little bit like loop, and I have it canceled and pulled and restored it on history level and released it on all level. Do I have your permission? If I have your permission, you can simply say yes, and I'm going to shift this belief system for you. And what does that mean is you will realize that a lot of time in your life, you actually do not have to learn a lesson the harder way. You don't need to call in the situation be harder and harder to prove that you are strong, you have the strength to close the God source. Because God wants the best for you. God wants your life have peace and happy and ease and grace, right? So if you were willing to shift this belief system and just simply say yes, because I was like, usually the post things like that, I just read it through. But this is really important because for a lot of lessons in my life right now, literally, I will always tell people it's like I don't need to run myself to the wall and hurt myself to understand, oh, it actually hurts. Because I was there before. I know it hurts. And does that strengthen my relationship with God? It served me for a while, but now I was like, I choose to learn my lesson with ease and grace. If I realize that if I shoot this thing to look at the things in my hand, if I know that I throw that thing to the wall, I can't know what the damage could happen. So I'm not going to throw that thing to the wall, then go patch it, right? And I would not, even if I see people are holding the arrow towards me for some misunderstanding or they come after me, guess what? I will just go to this person in a loving way or whatever the way it is. Usually you will be guided to have this conversation to understand where these people come from, so people doesn't need to shoot you, right? So that's what I'm talking about, that there are so many ways to learn the lesson, and there's so many ways to trust God, trust the source, by trust your intuition, by be very present, and every single sign, symbols, every conversation, every word, listen, and let your body feel it. Your body gonna tell you how she and feel it. Like when I make this video, I have the whole body chill right now. You can see my goosebump right here, which is the truth, because there's so many people, they just believe that they have to go through a hard life situation to be a strong Christian or strong Buddhism. I'm sorry, I really have a different perspective. It's no right or wrong, it's just a different perspective. And if you open for another perspective, if you're willing to try, what are gonna hurt you? It's not gonna hurt you, right? Would you rather learn the lesson with ease and grace or learn the lesson with a harsh and a hard situation, heartbreaking? It's your choice. It's a choice. So I'm not saying that's a wrong. It's just a choice. And are you willing to have the choice? And also that invitation 2 minutes ago, I invite you, if you're willing to shift that belief system, which I will not do on the video, but actually I can do on the video. It just take me 10 seconds if you want, guys don't witness it. And if for that way, I would like you to close your eyes and take a deep breath. And I'm going to connect you with you first, okay? Then I'm going to shift for you. So do I have your permission to ask Creator to send you unconditional love and total healing, total physical healing, total emotional healing, total spiritual healing through every single cell of your body for your highest grace good with ease and grace? If you give me permission, say yes, and I want you to close your eyes and feel the energy, okay? If I happen to be the person can see people's aura, so I want you to witness when I say command, when I close my eyes, go up there, I want you to witness the aura around me, okay? Because I know people can see auras. My daughters can see auras. So like I'm working on that. I need to concentrate. But okay, do I have your permission to ask Creator to change the belief system that I need to learn the lesson harder to get closer to Creator. Yes. To I need to learn my lesson harder to get to Creator. No. Have you canceled the port, released, restored on history level, and released on all levels for your highest grace, good with ease and grace? Do I have your permission? If yes, close your eyes, and I want to feel the energy shift. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So whoever is watching this video in the future, that it applies because it's energy work. So I want you to leave the comment below if you happen to watch this video and you happen to experience this energy shift, if any. You don't have to feel anything because some people are clairsentient like myself. I feel it. Some people clairvoyance, you might see it. Somebody hear it, somebody just in the knowing. So, and just believe when you say yes, after I did this command, you feeling it, seeing it is not important. The important thing is I want you to witness when in your reality, when things happen, you tend to go harder, which is the belief system, I need the things go harder to go closer to God, or you have the awareness, is like, you know what? Actually, I don't have to go there. I have a choice. This is shift. This is a change. This is awareness. When you're aware that you call that, that's called already changed. So this is not magic, but it's magic. When you believe it, things already happened. So energy-wise, you already shifted. But 3D-wise, it takes a little bit of time to manifest in 3D world. So I want you to be aware when you are in those learning situation. I want you to be aware where you're at. And let me know, okay? I love you guys so much, and please, 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 please. I'm not like say, hey, to be honest, for this my journey, for my mission right now, because I believe so. So to be honest, really honest, I don't do any marketing for my healing practice whatsoever because I believe that God is gonna provide. I believe Creator want me to step this in, and He will send people to my way. Now, however, because this is my channel and I dearly, dearly value this channel and I want to connect with more souls, more people there and get messages through. So your comment, your share, your subscribe are going to help me. And I'm trying to get to 500 subscriber, which I value you guys so much. It's not about the number. Now, however, when we get to that, we can create a community. For a lot of things, I can make a post. You guys can comment down instead of like, you know, the comments will be, you know, separated underneath different videos that for me to gather them. I really want to not just one way to get message out, but also two ways to connect and communicate and work with you guys. You know, support you guys, just walk with you guys. Okay, so help me to share, you know, also subscribe and comment and maybe share with the people you think that you're gonna help them, support them. And when we get to 500 subscribers, we can have a community, and I'm so excited. And also, like today is like, this is my 5th video for some reason, and I feel like I have so many things I want to share, so many things I'm ready to share. Maybe it's also the April energy. It's like, oh man, there's so many things just want to come out, and I just really feel fired up kind of a little bit. This is like a dragon energy, like good dragon, not the, you know, the dragon we're talking about. But I need your help, I need your support, and as always, I'll be there to support you. So I will see you guys tomorrow, and let me know how do you feel about all the things we did in this video. Okay, I love you guys, and have a beautiful, beautiful weekend.